In the quaint town of Hyde, Greater Manchester, behind the facade of an ordinary medical practice, a hideous secret lurked. Dr. Harold Frederick Shipman, a once respected family physician, hid an insidious truth. Beneath his gentle exterior, Shipman was driven by a dark obsession that only grew with time. Born in 1946 in Nottingham, England, Shipman's early life bore no red flags of the macabre future that awaited. After studying medicine at Leeds University and graduating with honors, he began his medical career in 1970. Establishing a thriving practice in Hyde, Shipman quickly earned the trust of his patients, becoming a beloved figure in the community. Yet, beneath the surface of normalcy, a sinister nature festered. From 1975 to 1998, Shipman methodically executed an estimated 215 to 250 patients, primarily targeting elderly women. His weapon of choice was the deadly morphine overdose. To cover his tracks, Shipman falsified medical records, manipulated the grieving families, and even forged wills to secure his deceit. As the death toll quietly rose, suspicions eventually surfaced. It wasn't until 1998 that a local undertaker noticed the unusually high number of deaths linked to Shipman's practice. This observation set off alarms, leading authorities to piece together the dark puzzle that had haunted Hyde for decades. Shipman's world began to crumble in 1999 when he was arrested. A meticulous investigation revealed the depth of his malevolence, culminating in his 2000 trial. The court, and indeed the nation, were stunned by the revelations. Shipman's cold, indifferent demeanor in the courtroom belied the nearly unthinkable evil that had driven him for years. Convicted of 15 murders, Shipman was sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. Despite these convictions, the full extent of his crimes may never be fully understood. His barbarity would not cease to haunt even after justice seemingly prevailed. In 2004, aged 58, incensed by his own darkness and likely aware of his infamy, Shipman took his own life in his prison cell. The Shipman Inquiry from 2001 to 2005 laid bare systemic failures in monitoring and regulation, leading to seismic reforms throughout the UK's healthcare protocols. Today, Dr. Harold Shipman is a name synonymous with deceit and terror. His legacy remains a grim reminder of the dangers lurking when trust is placed in the wrong hands. The question of how such evil could persist for so long remains a harrowing thought, echoing through the annals of medical history.